Welcome to Neo-Neuron, where hidden psychology becomes visible. Wearing the nicest outfit in the room sounds like a compliment, until you realize what people are actually thinking. Within seconds, most people invent a reason for why you're overdressed, and it's usually not the reason you expect. One, competition. The first assumption is simple. People assume you're competing, whether you meant to or not. Imagine everyone arrives wearing casual clothes. Then one person walks in looking like they're attending an awards ceremony. The outfit instantly changes the comparison, without saying a word. It creates a ranking. Now people unconsciously start measuring themselves against you, not because you challenged them, because your appearance accidentally started a competition they never agreed to play. That's why overdressing can make perfectly friendly people seem strangely distant. They're reacting to the comparison, not necessarily to you. Number 2, rich look. The second assumption happens almost automatically. People start wondering if you're trying to look wealthier than you actually are. Expensive-looking clothes have always been status signals, so when someone appears dramatically more polished than everyone else, people don't just see fashion, they see a message. Even if every item was affordable, others may assume you're trying to project a higher social status. The interesting part? The clothes don't need to be expensive. They just need to look expensive. The story exists entirely inside other people's heads. Number 3, digital demand. Here's one that's become much more common. People wonder if you're dressing more for social media than for the actual event. Think about it. If your outfit feels designed to stand out in photos, people may assume the event itself isn't the real priority. The pictures are. Whether that's true doesn't matter. The brain loves finding motives. And in the age of Instagram and TikTok, they're doing it for the post has become one of the quickest explanations people jump to. Number 4, hiding. The fourth assumption goes much deeper. Some people don't interpret overdressing as confidence. They interpret it as compensation. They wonder if the clothes are covering something invisible, maybe insecurity, maybe a need for approval, maybe fear of blending in. Psychologists call this impression formation. When people don't know someone's personality, they often fill in the blanks using whatever information stands out most. If your clothing is the loudest thing about you, some people assume it's speaking for everything else. Number 5, target impression. Finally, people start looking for who the outfit is really for. Maybe a crush, maybe an ex, maybe your boss, maybe someone you've never even noticed. It's surprisingly hard for people to believe someone simply dressed well because they wanted to. Our brains prefer stories with a target. So instead of asking, they like dressing like this, people ask, who are they trying to impress? It's a small assumption, but it completely changes how people interpret your behavior for the rest of the event. The funny thing is, none of these assumptions have to be true. They're simply shortcuts the brain creates when it doesn't know the full story. So the next time someone overdresses, or the next time you're the one standing out, remember this. People rarely judge the clothes alone. They're judging the story they believe the clothes are telling. And those two things aren't always the same.